mute. Share. Sign. Her name is Chris. And it's good. Well.
Okay, we're going live now, please. Let's start. Well, we are going to do our second lesson. That's our language literacy on Friday, the 5th of June, 2020. And a warm welcome to everybody. Our homework from yesterday was to fill in a was or a were or are. Here are the answers. You are just going to mark them. I hope you did it. He was at the cinema yesterday. They are not coming to the party. I was sick last night. Yesterday there were only 9 children in the class. The boys are playing rugby now. Now, if you did your sentences, you can just go and mark on top of the words. You just mark the was. The next one is are, was, were, and are. That brings us to yesterday's homework. And now we are going to start with today's lesson. We are going to read our sight words first. You know, sight words is reading fast. So you see the word and we read it. Came, come, done, from, kind, grow, play, hope,
Laugh,
off, do. We're going to do it again. Came, come, done, from, kind, grow, play, hope, laugh, do. And now we're going to read it downwards. We're going to say came and grow, come and play. You see, come, grow, came, grow, come, play, done, hope, from, laugh, kind, do. Ready again. Came, grow, come, play, done, hope, from, laugh, kind, do. I hope you can flash these words quickly down and read them as fast as I do. Our phonics today is a new sound where we put a and a together to make the word rain. Sail, hail, tail, nail, train, snail, paint, stain, paid, and grain. You see, phonics is like spelling. All these words are spelled in the same way. So our spelling rule here is this sound. A and a for rain. And there are many words. We can make the word rain and sail. We all know what rain means. Just to help you to the meaning of the words. Hail is those ice that rains sometimes. We need hail in a storm. A tail, a dog has a tail. A nail, we all got nails. And a train, you know a train. A snail is that insect with, it's so gloomy, you know, a snail, as slow as a snail. Paint, and a stain is when you drop something on your clothes and it leaves a mark. It's a stain. Paid, we all like that word. We're getting paid. And grain is corn. It's like a kind of wheat, your grain. Are you ready now? I think just to make sure we've got it, let's read the words. We've got rain, sail, hail, tail, nail, train, snail, paint, stain, paid, and grain. Okay. Today we have a story. The story is about a tortoise and a hare. I'm going to read you the story. This is tortoise. He walks very slowly. You can read with me. This is tortoise. He walks very slowly. Our story today is I want you to read the sentences with me one by one, but just slowly so we can't read all loud out. So please mute yourselves, and just as I do it, you do it for yourself. Okay, otherwise it's going to be a mix up of voices and then no one can hear anything. The name of our story is A Tortoise and a Hare. This is a tortoise. He walks very slowly. This is hare. He runs very fast. This is a hare. He runs very fast. I can run faster than you, said hare. Let's race, said the tortoise. On your marks, get, set, go. And off they were. And here is our tortoise. Let's read sentences. Put your eyes on the sentence. I can run faster than you, said the hare. Let's race, said the tortoise. On your marks, get set, go. And off they went. Oh my, this is in the way. I have to move it. Move it, move it, move it. Okay, I'm gonna move it there. This side. Oops. Okay. Oh, right. Now, start. That's the starting point. Now we say, the hare runs very fast. He is in the lead. Let's do it again. The hare runs very
fast.
not faster, he's fast. He is in the lead. The tortoise walks very slow.
The tortoise walked very
far behind. I must move this thing again. Come on, let's move you. I'm just. I want to. If my screen goes there now, don't worry. No, yeah, okay. I want to move this and put it here. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Now
move this over here and say the tortoise run. The tortoise run. Yeah. The tortoise run.
Okay, I'm going back to the story. Oops. Right. The hare sees a juicy carrot. He sits down to eat. He falls asleep. Let's read it together again. The hare sees a juicy carrot. He sits down to eat. The tortoise keeps going very slowly. He passes the sleeping hare. The tortoise keeps going very slowly. He passes the sleeping hare. Let's see if you can read this one. The hare wakes up and starts to run, but too late. The tortoise wins the race. The tortoise showed the hare that if you keep going, you will get to the finish line and win. Okay, that's our story on the tortoise and the hare. I'm sure you know the story. Is there anyone who does not know the story? It seems not to. Right. Klami? Okay, Bess? You had a hand up. All right. Okay. No one want to ask a story? I'm going to go through the pictures and I'm going to read it again, but this time faster so that you can get on the story, so that we can have the story. Okay. A tortoise and a hare. This is a tortoise. He walks very slowly. This is a hare. He runs very fast. I can run faster than you, said the hare. Let's race, said the tortoise. On your marks, get set, go. They went. The hare runs very fast. He is in the lead. The tortoise walks very slow. He is far behind. The hare sees a juicy carrot. He sits down to eat. He falls asleep. The tortoise keeps going very slowly. He passes the sleeping hare. The hare wakes up. He starts to run, but too late. The tortoise wins the race. The tortoise showed the hare that if you keep going, you will get to the finish line and win. Now, I'm going to ask one by one your names if you have a hand up, but please don't put your hand up before I ask the question, and you must make sure that you can tell me the answer. Number 1, what is the story about? Klami, are you ready to give me this answer? Let me mute you. Klami? Oh. Klami, I can't mute you. I don't get it right to get you on mute, so let me try then. Nduvu. Also not. Can the hostess help? Yes.
It's about a hare and a tortoise.
The story is about a hare and a tortoise. Yes.
I unmuted myself.
You should not do that. You have to. The host is supposed to do that. Otherwise, 2 children will unmute themselves at the same time. Okay. And then we have 2 children answer the question. Okay. So mute yourself now. That was Nduvo.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the next one. The next question, I'll read it, then I'll pick a name. Who was in the lead? Charlie. Charlie, who was in the lead? I need to mute Charlie. I'm going to unmute Charlie. Charlie, unmute yourself so that I can hear you.
Yeah.
The hare was in the lead.
Okay, now mute yourself again. Thank you. Wow, that works well. What did the hare decide to do? What did the hare decide to do? Don't you unmute yourself? Thank you. What did hare decide to do? What did he decided to do? Answer that for us.
Eat a yummy carrot.
Yeah, it was decided to take a rest and eat a carrot. Good. Now, okay, mute yourself again. Thank you. Charlie. Now, what must you cross first to win a race? I'm sorry, the screen is here. Just listen to the question. What must you do first to win a race?
You must keep on going.
Wonderful. That's a good answer. Thank you. Okay. What is your opinion about the story? Wow, that is a thinking question. I'm going to ask, right, Charlie? I'm going to unmute Klami. Are you ready for this answer, Klami? Okay. Mute yourself. What is your opinion about the story?
I'm ready for the answer.
Okay, what is your opinion? Tell us. What do you think? What do you think about the story? What is your opinion? What do you think about the story?
I think my opinion. I think about the rabbit saying the tortoise can't leave.
Yeah. So do you say, is that what you mean? That the rabbit says tortoise is too slow, and rabbit was talking, thinking a lot of himself to say that he could run a race. And in the end, did he win the race?
No,
No. And why not, do you think?
because he fell asleep and never went forward.
Yes,
If he wanted to win the race, he couldn't fall asleep.
Yeah, you must. That's good. Okay, now I'm gonna unmute you. I'm gonna mute you again. Mute yourself so that we can go on with the lesson. All you guys mute yourself first if you are unmuted. Yes. Okay. Everyone, are you? There's still one. Okay. Now, we are going to look at some opposites. In this story, opposite words like fast and slow. If you're not sleeping, the other thing you are up and awake. If you're not first, you are last. That we call opposites. Now, I want you to find me the following opposite. What is the opposite for wakes up?
Wake up. Get up.
Charlie.
Sleep.
Mute yourself, Sibali, and I want all the others to mute themselves, and I want Sibali to give the answer. What is the opposite for wakes up? Sibali, don't you want to try? Can you mute yourself or mute yourself so that we can hear you? That's you. Sibali, wakes up is sleeping. All right. You wakes up, but the correct opposite here is better to say, if you wakes up, you are asleep. You are asleep. Thank you. Now, unmute yourself. Now, the next one. What will the opposite for run be? If you not run, what are you doing?
Walk.
You walk.
Walk.
Opposites for wake up is sleep, and for run is walk.
Walk.
Sleep and walk. Now, for homework, I want you to give me the opposites for the next of these words. The awake and black, down,
Mama.
soft,
Soft.
wet,
Wind.
cool,
Mama.
and
Angry. I didn't do that. Huh?
okay. Right. Now, while you're doing that, you can take a snapshot. I'm going to tell you my version of the story of the tortoise and the rabbit. So I'm going to leave the homework stream, but then everybody must be quiet. Everyone there at home, mute yourselves. Now, immediately. Mute yourselves and listen to what I have to say. Please mute yourselves.
No,
okay. I want everyone to be quiet now and silent. So listen now. I'm going to give you my version of the story. So it's just for enjoyment. You're just going to listen to the story and I'm going to perform it to you. While you are going to get a snapshot of your homework so that you can get all your words to make the opposites from the following words. There are a list of 8 words. Okay. So those 8 is for homework for Monday. And now we are ready to tell the story of the tortoise and the hare. One day, Hare was a very brave rabbit. He came along and he was dancing and they say, I can run very fast. No one can beat me. I want anyone to dare you to come and have a race with me because I'm the king. I'm the fastest in the country. Oh, and Tortoise was so sick of this big-head hare that talks so much of himself and thinks so much about himself that he just wants to get rid of him. And he just said, hare, I will race you. Hare looked at him and said, you, what do you know about racing? You are so slow. Tortoise is so slow. Tortoise is so slow. You'll never beat me in a race. Tortoise said, let's get to the starting point and let's get this race over with. So they went to the starting point and all the animals were standing there. And they were just shaking their heads and they were thinking, oh, poor tortoise, he's never going to make it. He is so slow. Oh, and then there was the starter. The starter at the starting point, that's the line where you start set. Are you ready here? Are you ready, tortoise? Get set. Bang. Start.
Teacher?
Yes. Don't interrupt. Please don't interrupt.
So
No talking now, no questions now. Switch off, please. Listen to the story first. So, bang off went the gun, and there he started. Splish, splash, scrub, scrub, and he ran. He ran as fast as he could. He was just going. Tortoise was so annoyed by the gunshot. He actually pulled his head and he forgot to start. Oh, and everyone shouted at him and said, go, Tortoise, go. You have to start. Start now. And then Tortoise started slowly, one leg before the other one, moving slowly. And he was running like the wind. He looked behind his shoulder and he saw, there, far behind, there is Tortoise. He is hardly moving. Oh, it's so boring. I think, oh, nice tree I see here. I'm just going to sit a little bit under the tree. And I have a carrot in my pocket. I'll have just chewing a little bit on my carrot. Because it's going to take Tortoise 1 year to pass me. So he was sitting there, and as he was chewing up his little carrot, he was looking up to the sky, and he was looking at the birds, and He starts yawning. And you know, he falls asleep. He didn't want to, he just fell asleep. So, and he was dreaming in his sleep. He was dreaming that he was the king of speed, that everybody was uh, putting him on their shoulders and they were carrying him and shouting, "Here is the king! Here is the king of speed!" And poor Tortoise was just getting up and coming on. And while he was coming on, he saw, oh, what do we have here? Oh, this is hair. Why is he sleeping? Oh, this is my chance. While he is sleeping now, I will slowly pass him. And there he goes, slowly past hair that was about sleeping 3 meters from the end line, the finishing line. So, and the people started shouting, "Come on, Tortoise! Come on, Tortoise! You can! Go for it! Go for it, Tortoise!" And so Tortoise said, "I think I can. I think I can. I'm gonna try harder. I'm gonna pull." And the next minute he said, "Only one step left. Here's the finishing line. Oh, I made it." And everybody in a race shouted and said, "Hooray, hooray! Tortoise has won. Everybody, can you believe it? Tortoise has won." And with all that noise, he went up. He didn't know where he was for a second, and then he just saw people shouting and screaming, and he said, "Where am I? Where's Tortoise? Oh no! Tortoise made it. Tortoise won the race. Oh, what did I do? Oh." And he was so ashamed, he just ran away. They didn't even see him for the rest of the day. So, are you finished with your words, copying it for homework? Are you finished? Okay. Then,
Ma'am?
the moral of the story is, the reason why I choose this story is, don't brag about things that you're not sure you can do. Don't brag.
Yes.
You're not sure you can keep up with this. But if you want to do something, you have to keep up with it. That is the moral of the story.
You are the best with stories, man. I la 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 la.
No singing. Okay, guys. And that's what we also must do in life. Don't be too sure when you say you can do something. Anything can happen. So rather, if you want to do something, stick on it and do it as well, the best you can. All right, children, and with that, it's our Friday story. And with that, I'm going to send you on this weekend. I hope you enjoy it.
Okay.
And see you again on Monday at 10 o'clock and have a happy weekend. Goodbye.
Bye. 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 See you in the next lesson.
See you next
Bye,
lesson.
Bye. 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 Bye.